Three words to describe Edwin is an absolute beast.
What a play! Ipape goes through! What a try!
He has the ability to break lines apart.
He's absolutely electric.
What aren't his strengths? He's a beast.
He's a big hitter.
The way he just explodes into that contact, I don't think your ribs can handle that for too long.
This guy's got everything.
Quite cheeky as well, that smile when he's up to something.
Just a clip.
He just looks smaller on the field. He looks like he's easy to run to, and I watch a lot of people run into him and they don't look like they're run at him again.
I was born in Western Highlands. I'm originally from Hela province, which is up further in the highlands of Papua New Guinea. But I was born and raised in Mount Hagen General Hospital in Western Highlands, and that's where I grew up. In Warakum, we had a lot of relatives in our homes, like every day. So I had heaps of siblings where, I can play around and roam around with, kicking balls everywhere, But it was more like touch footy. When we didn't have any balls, we used to put grass or some stuff in containers, like Coke bottles and whatnot, and we kick it and use it as rugby league ball to play touch around whenever we get any chance. So we'd have 15, 16, plates served every day. My mom did a really hard job there to feed all of us and to keep us happy. So yeah, there was a lot of boys, and we were 14, 15, siblings in the family, which is pretty big. As a young kid growing up, I always knew that I was meant to play footy, because I always had a footy in my hand every time. Coming back from school, I just throw my school bags away, grab a footy, go play touch with the boys, and I was always I knew that I was going to play, so it was just about time that was going to tell where I was going to head to. And I think when I was 18, 19 coming up, I knew that I can make something out of it.
He comes from the highlands, same as our culture up in the mountains. And one of the games I watched, he was playing, I think, against Great Britain or something. He came on the bench and he made a break and went through, and I'm like, oh, is that? That was a couple of years ago.
Here we go. Oh, this is good save.
Out of dummy half.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic from Ipape. Edwin Ipape showing a clean pair of heels and bringing this stadium onto its feet.
The whole country bubbles with the sport. They're massive around the TV. There's thousands of people watching the TV of the NRL or the Super League when it's on the weekends.
It's life, really. Whenever rugby league's on in PNG, or whenever the PNG teams are playing, whether it's the Hunters or the Kummels, the support that you get from everyone, it gives you goosebumps. I get goosebumps when I think about it.
I tell a lot of people it's hard to explain to someone that hasn't been there what it's like until you go there and you see the people and you see the kids and you see mums and dads and aunties and uncles that just love it. It's from all ages.
I never missed a game when PNG played. I've never, and I can remember all the games clearly from the start to the finish. Gena he's a legend, he was one of our pioneers from PNG, to come out from local competition back in PNG and to come out here and to be a hero, an icon.
And he has found Stanley Jean, and Stanley Jean gets away from Wild.